This is Laura. It all started with one touch of my fingertip. I was touching what they called a giant fossil. I thought it was just a cold piece of stone, but the moment I made contact, something that had slept for 2,000 years suddenly woke up. Before I could even react,
Come down here now!
the entire lab was reduced to rubble in a deafening roar. This giant is named Yuri, a name straight out of ancient myth. Researchers spent decades studying it. They knew its outer shell was hard as rock, but its insides were soft like loose soil. But reading reports and seeing it move with your own eyes are two completely different things. Stanley showed me a torn piece of parchment, the record of St. Olaf. Because the document is incomplete, the military still can't figure out how Olaf sealed the giants away. Only 2 of these giants have appeared so far, but the military fears more are sleeping underground. If they all wake up, the consequences are unthinkable. That's why Stanley came to me, an archaeologist. He hoped I could help uncover the method to seal them away. Reading that parchment, I remembered my father's research notes. The legends, they were all true. Olaf really did use some kind of mysterious power to fight the giants. But that sealing happened 2,000 years ago. Even I don't know where to start. I took the elevator up to the giant's head. Standing before this colossal being, I reached out and touched its stone-like face. Almost without thinking, I began humming the lullaby my mother used to sing to me. In that moment, I almost forgot this was the monster that destroyed the lab. All I felt was an ancient, awe-inspiring presence. What I didn't notice was that my singing was having an effect. The dormant giant was reacting to my voice.
Ziggy, time to go. Everybody out! Everybody out! Everybody out!
People in the lab panicked and ran, but it was already too late. One worker who moved just a second too slow was crushed instantly under the giant's foot. In the chaos, Stanley led us out through the lab's back door, but just as we reached the exit, we saw the giant emerge from the tunnel. With one light swipe, it shattered the hydroelectric plant's pipeline. I thought we were done for, but then it stopped. The giant simply turned and walked with heavy, earth-shaking steps into the distant forest, leaving us standing in the ruins, surrounded by utter silence. My fingertips still seem to remember the feel of its stone surface. The question is no longer whether the legends are real. The real question is, what exactly did we wake up? And why did my lullaby affect it? The answers might lie in my father's unfinished research. Or maybe, deep in the forest where the giant is headed.